guys, I'm Layla. Welcome to raidlore Stories. Today's lore story is going to be for Hurndig. I've never read this one, so I hope you guys enjoy. While some claim that parts of dwarven civilization stagnated during their self-imposed isolation, their mechanical ingenuity only flourished. Over countless generations, the dwarves perfected their craft, combining engineering and arcane science to gain dominance over earth and metal alike. Some mechanists focus on designing tiny, beautiful clockwork machines, while others built titanic, lumbering engines capable of moving giant quantities of earth and ore to help prospectors in their endless mining of the mountains. The latter was especially prevalent in the Sky Iron Dominion, where molten iron and bronze flow in great rivers, feeding the Dominion's great foundries. Hundreds of dwarves toil in the stifling heat of those factories to this day, blending metal and runescript to craft fearsome weapons. Whether it's nigh impenetrable suits of armor, razor-sharp axes, or sturdy iron ships, everything is overseen by the Dominion's supreme engineer. Unlike their compatriots in Gloomdeep Hole, the dwarves of the Sky Iron Dominion welcomed the outward much more readily after they recovered from the demon-spawned invasion of their lands, quickly becoming a bustling hub of technological advancement. Shipwrights, blacksmiths, and metallurgists from across the world flocked to learn from Sky Iron craftsmen, often exchanging their own knowledge of magic and manufacturing with their dwarven tutors. Over the years, the dwarves married their sacred rune scripts with magic from across Teleria, pushing the limits of technology beyond anything seen before. Under the watchful eye of Hurndig, the current supreme engineer, the Dominion's creations have become the pinnacle of magical innovation. Few supreme engineers have earned such good reputation as Hurndig. His journey began when he was singled out by the Metalworkers Guild at a young age. Under their guidance, Hurndig dedicated his life to the art of the mechanist, but Hurndig's view of his craft differed from his fellow dwarves. Though he put the needs of his homeland first, Hurndig knew that his inventions had the power to improve the lives of all people in Teleria. They needed to be shared with all, not hidden in some dark manufactory like the way a dragon hoards their treasure. Despite this generosity, he has kept a few of his inventions for himself, the most powerful of which is his massive forge hammer. Hurndig's hammer is the result of blending ancient dragonkin research and the oldest dwarven runes, creating something that has the power to slow the passage of time for anything struck by it. He has also conducted experiments with rudimentary firearms, using the power of runescript, advanced metallurgy, and specialist fire magic. These prototype weapons create explosions and propel projectiles over long distances. To this day, Hurndig continues to engineer new machines and devices that will help push Teleria's technological boundaries. Some within the Sky Iron Dominion detest Hurndig sharing his gifts outside his kin, but he is resolute. His creations are to be used by all as far as he is concerned, as long as they're used to rift the world from its ruined state. So I do think Hurndig's story does fit the dwarves pretty well, right? Because they always make the dwarves come out to be where they're engineers, they create, they make stuff. And so this fits, and I also think some of it also fits like the way that his abilities play out too. Guys, drop me some comments down below what you think for the lore story of Hurndig, and thank you so much for watching.